G'day, and welcome back to the Pillars of Ranternity, where apparently something has happened in my stronghold. Neri the Neft has sent word from Deadfire Archipelago, thanking us for giving them a helping hand. Sounds good. How is our construction going? 1 day, 2 hours, whatever. Let's go to the market, everybody. Last time round we helped cross, at least slightly, one of the crime families in the city. They weren't particularly keen on this, so hello, Seal of Faith. That sounds like a great item for you, sir. Do we have anything else that we'd want to grab? No, what's Telda's Ring? It's only usable by wizard, plus 2 second level spell uses, plus 1 4th level ancient wizard, forever frustrated by limits of her own power. Yeah, sounds great. Let's grab both of those things. I don't think we need anything else. What's the Ashwood cameo? It summons a monster for you. Once per rest. Really? Because that could also be quite useful. And we've got a lot of cash right now. So, alright. So, first store, buying a bunch of junk. Here we go. Now, let's equip it. So you, Seal of Faith, what's better to get rid of? More deflection, freedom, and pierce proof. Let's do the deflection. I would rather you be easier to hit than anything else. Everyone else is pretty ringed up. In fact, you already have a minor ring of deflection. Whatever. And so you've got the Band of Fate. That will give you a bit more spellcastery. Aloth. Right. Yes. You have that. And what's Overseeing do? Plus 10% area of effect. No, we won't bother with that. Alrighty. So, we've got that. We've got this. Perception plus 3. Yeah. All working out fine. Could probably do with something that boosts our dex more than plus 1. Although Sly is not bad. But let's go and chat with some people then, right? Nama, hello. What you got? Show me your stuff. Dragon meat and dragon eggs. Again, if I were like a caster type, that would probably be useful. Adventuring supplies. This is where you buy traps and grappling hooks and things. Don't care. Igran. You sell swords and bows, right? Okay, the Lady's Hand. So that is plus 20 damage. Well, okay, so this is really good if you're low on health. Makes you hit more frequently. Fast damage, not too bad, but who would we be comparing it with, right? Or Borisane, which, okay, if we go down to Sagani, unique warbow, slower speed, a slightly higher damage, draining, stunning, and fine. I just don't think it really compares well, does it? They're both the same value, but I think I'd rather just do this where it's more accurate. It's got more damage and more accuracy. Oh, right. That's why it's actually got more damage. Okay, got it. But then we can just put more things on it, right? Because we can also go for our own enchantment. So then Shatterstar. No, I don't think any of these are good enough. Just not good enough. Disappointing. Okay. So where else can we go? Back out, I guess. If I look at my quests, at all costs, yeah, we want to go back to the docks. And have a chat with what's-his-face. The closest gate is this way. So, let's get going. Oh yeah, actually you, sir, in your quick slot, have that. So once per day, I can have you summon a monster. No, yeah, no, that makes sense. He's someone that's generally back from fights. So, okay, so we go back to Andra's gift. It's a gift that keeps on giving, as the saying says. And then we can go dump things off. Get ourselves in some trouble. Alrighty. Now, we want to go straight for the trading company. Once we're done with the gift, we'll go up to the north end of the city and then we'll go to First Fires. At some point we should also do Craighold. But I don't know that we're in a good enough spot for that. Alright, in we go. Hey, I suspect we're going to have a fight because this game is all about fights. Unfortunately, frankly, I just don't think real-time with pause is a great system. Much prefer turn-based. Alright.
Gods keep you.
Were you able to deliver the package? If you told me, alright, let's go with yes, but now the terminals want you dead. The terminals were there? I was so careful, always following the Velavita. They couldn't have known. Got some bad news for you.
Well, well. Is this your last day among the living, Verzano?
Your timing is impeccable, Pallegina. The Dominals are after me. Please, you've got to stop them.
As if any of this were ever in my hands. The Republics considered your business worth protecting based on its success. That success depended on cooperation with the locals, like House Dominel. You've lost that. And the favor of the Dukes.
Do not interrupt.
Even if you get out of this alive, they're done with you. The Dukes have more pressing interest in Defiance Bay than rescuing one merchant who threw himself overboard.
Have mercy, Pallegina. I don't stand a chance against the Dominals. I brought failure and shame on myself, but you can't mean to watch your countrymen die like a dog.
Verzano. Why are you wasting your precious breath on me? My orders come through the ambassador, and through the ambassador from people you should be honored ever gave a moment's thought to whether you live or die. You don't seem like the sort to petition the gods to keep him out of hell. So why not cry mercy to the one person in this room with the power to grant it?
She turns your attention to you and raises her feathered eyebrows expectantly. Let's go with... I intend to protect Verzano from the Dominals because I don't particularly like them, and I'm not going to side with them. Pallegina drops her gaze and lightly shakes her head from side to side. Moments later, she turns to her ceiling in amused disbelief.
Verzano, you have a saint looking out for you after all.
She strides across the room and takes the already nervous Verzano's head in her feathered hands, a gesture that seems to hover in a dangerously narrow space between caressing and crushing.
Just don't come knocking on the embassy door. Understand?
Verzano replies it with a rapid, weak series of nods. Pallegina nods back once and gives his face a light slap.
Do as you will. He's no longer my concern.
Alright, let's kill some thugs. Dana saunters through the door, flanked by a squad of Dominal foot soldiers. She lets her gloved hand rest on the hilt of her weapon. It seems I was wrong to overlook your blunder. Rest assured, I never make the same mistake twice. Okay. Sounds good. Now, let's start. Alright, yes. So, you've got that, you've got that. Let's see. Chain lightning. We could do that. That could be kind of fun. On Dana. Sure, let's try that. I don't think we've ever used it before. Or we could do like... Yeah, no, we'll try that after. Then, so, yeah, we're gonna chain lightning you. Or maybe we'll chain lightning back. Nah, I'll chainline you. Be good for us. Okay, Doggo, charge. And you. Form of a cat. Charge. You. Wounding strike. I'm in crossbow form. So let's do this. And you interrupt them. And you charge.
Just say the word.
Actually, what if I were to do this? Get over it. Oh wow, okay. You try and keep that guy alive. What's the point in doing this if... Is Dana already dead? Really? Okay. You kill him. You kill him. And you attack him. And let's join in on the fun. Now, Vatsano, you should leave. Like, you should just run. He wipes the sheen from his forehead and looks around the warehouse with wide, fearful eyes of a hunted animal. I can't thank you enough, Amika, but this won't stop the dominoes for long. I've got to get out of here and recommend you do too. It's all I have after this ill-fated adventure. Thank you again, and please, look out for yourself. Nice. Forgiveness. What's that do? What's Bloodthirst, Freedom, Defiance? Yeah, okay. So the question is, what and where is forgiveness? And if it's added to my inventory, where, who? Whose inventory? Oh, there. A pistol. Keel was a constable in the small Deerwind village of Maiden Falls. Good man who fulfilled his duties honorably and found himself in violent confrontations with passing ruffians and mercs. Wiry with a boyish face and an awkward gait, offenders rarely took Keel seriously. They mock him, telling him there's no way he was going to take them to jail. You're right, Keel would reply. I bring forgiveness. So 60R bypass, plus 15% damage. It's not bad, but it's no... Wait, I'm just using a fine arbalest? I thought I was using a fancy weapon at some point. What happened to my unique crossbow? Are you using it? No. Huh. Well, let's at least use forgiveness. I'm sorry, me. Okay, what do we is that? What have we got? We've got resolution and Night Shroud. How's Night Shroud doing? We need to kill 13 or more humans with it, or 65 enemies. So we really need to get into the thick of things and kill more people. We can give this to Aloth, and then put everything else in the stash. That's right, everything. Aloth, can you take a look-see at the book-see? See if there's anything you don't know. There you go. You can learn Bewildering Spectacle. Probably still not going to use it. In fact, let's have a look at your book. So, right, we don't have any more spells to learn on that one. And we don't know any spells. At that level, we've got 4 spells here. Interesting. Alrighty, all good. Form of the Helpless Beast could be kind of interesting to grab over maybe one of these other ones. Oh, Call to Slumber, I should definitely use more often. Alrighty, so. Of
course.
That's that quest done. Other things will come up, I'm sure. So I guess it's time to go north. To actually head into that district that I do not remember the name of. But I suspect we've got another major story kind of thing to go there. Then after that, maybe we'll take a look back at the Endless Paths. Oh wait, no, Pallegina's back here. We definitely want to chat with her. So, how are you doing, Pallegina?
It's done then. Vetsano plays with fire and someone else always pays the price for it. Your charity is more than he deserves. Still, at least I don't have to deal with him anymore. For that, I'm grateful. Whether you intended to or not, you've done the Valian Republics a service today, ridding us of him. I work closely with the embassy to protect our interests, but lately I think our gaze has been too narrow. You clearly have pursuits of your own in the city, but I think we could help each other out, if you're interested in doing some work for us. Officially, I mean. We can go together and I'll introduce you to the ambassador.
That sounds fine, let's go.
Maybe I can finally do something more worthwhile than playing nanny to merchants. The embassy is up in First Fires, southwest of the Ducal Palace.
Sounds good. Alrighty. So what we're going to do, the Watcher with 8 friends. Right, that would be because we have recruited 8 people. Let's do this. So, I guess I need to just rearrange the party.
Oh, I'm on the vanguard.
Okay, so, who are you, and what do you do? You're a paladin. You got a fairly mixed set of stats, because you're bird-like. You got a high perception, a high resolve, lower might, but yeah, sure, all seems pretty good. Now, what else do you have? You can use 3rd level scrolls. You've got very high athletics and a tiny amount of stealth. That's all good. Right. So, yes, mechanics affects trap accuracy. Right. Now, you have a unique breastplate, which is okay. Now, what other things do we do? Right. You can have this and this. Why not? You can also have this to just further stack perception. And you got yourself a greatsword. So that sounds pretty good. And you got yourself a basic pistol. So maybe we should give you, what's this? It's very slow. Yeah, we'll keep you with that for the moment. And then what else do we want to do? We've got nothing else to really put on you, so that's fine. What about this? We'll give you, oh no, I think the cloak's better, or at least more interesting. And then I wanted to kind of look at your skills. I guess we'll have a look here. So you've got Flames of Devotion, which is 2 per encounter. Burn damage to your next attacks. Cool. Lay on hands as a heal. Yep. Sworn Enemy, which basically once per encounter you can say, you are going down. Cool. Field Triage, which allows you to heal people once per rest, and actually heal, I mean boost that. Cool. Hastening Exhortation, which increases allies' attack speed and one of our allies. Savage Attack, or Zealous Focus, increasing accuracy, and Zealous Endurance, which increases DR. So you kind of got to pick between... Oh, right, so you can do Savage Attack and, for example, Zealous Focus, which will make everyone more accurate, make her less accurate and more damage, but then this kind of counteracts that and increases your accuracy. Interesting. That could be an interesting way to play her. We can also chat with her.
Just say the word. I'm ready.
But yeah, alright, that's all cool. And what other things does she have? She doesn't have anything from items. She doesn't have spells beyond those. But those are fine. Those should be pretty interesting to use. So let's head up. I don't think we're going to First Fires. Maybe we are. I think First Fires is in the center and I want to go to the northwest. So we're going to go to the northwest. We're going to go to Heritage Hill. Alrighty. I think I'm also just a little bit spoiled by the Heritage Hill is closed. Interesting. Okay. Let's chat with Justica.
Good day, stranger.
Sorry, but this district is closed by order of the Duke himself. What's going on in there? Look, even if I'm allowed to tell you, I don't rightly know. All I can say is, whatever it is, it started about 2 months ago. The guards that closed the gate talked of something unnatural that still wakes him in the middle of the night. I don't want to know more than that. How do I get inside? Trust me, you don't want to. But if you're really set to seeing this up, go talk to the keep. Oh, we could probably mine our way through it. Let's go to the keep. Let's go to First Fires and then Heritage. Undying Heritage. Yeah, it's definitely the undead. We also kind of heard what I suspect is meant to be the rattling of bones. So, you know, think we know what's happening. Bad stuff involving the undead. So now we're in First Fires. We've been to First Fires before because this is where that exited. So we can go to the Valian Embassy and we can go into the palace and we could go to the keep. Let's go to the embassy first on the grounds that we just got ourselves a companion who's great for that. Also, did we really have 18 might? Yeah, okay, right, because of this plus 2 might and an item that gives us plus 3 might? Jeez. Okay. Sounds good to me. I'll just take that. It's not stealing. Hello,
Ambassador
Vincent.
Augusti, I would speak with you on a matter of some urgency and great importance.
Sighing as though remembering some heavy burden, Vincent crosses his arms. Pallegina, if this is the same matter we've previously discussed, I doubt I will be convinced more easily. Remain silent. Ambassador, I implore you to take a step back and look at this again. Enough, we're not going over Defiance Bay's ornaments again. The Duke Bell's desires have not changed since the last time we spoke. If you haven't heard, the word of your insubordination has already found the ears of the Duchessa Biagepe and the Duke of Salona. There are murmurs you cannot be trusted to fulfill your duties. Must this talk reach the shores of Spirento? If it makes any difference, Ambassador, I'm already looking to the matters Pallegina has spoken of. It doesn't, but it would be fortuitous if your investigation took you to Twin Elms, because that's where Pallegina needs to go. What is it the Dukes need of me, Ambassador? The Durwood instability has created an opportunity for us to take over their trade with Air Glanfath. We will need to meet with the Glanfathans soon to secure the upcoming trading arrangement. The roads to Twin Elms can be dangerous, of course, but that's why you'll be our representative there.
Ambassador. But won't this provoke the dear Woodins? Their country is falling apart, and we are already dividing up their trade alliances.
Provokes them into going to war? Into what? Going to war? Through no fault of the Republics, the Deerwood armies have been deprived of an entire generation of soldiers. It would be foolish not to take advantage of the situation. If we don't, the Red Karens will. Say nothing.
Really? After that, you have nothing to say.
Shrug. Okay. Pallegina, go to Twin Elms. Speak to the Amenfath. Press upon her the instability at Deerwood, and reassure her of the Valian Republic's desire to open safe trade.
Of course, Ambassador.
I know you planned on investigating this crisis together, but I hope you understand Pallegina's responsibility. Wink obnoxiously at Pallegina. Nod non-committally. Vicent twists his mouth as he attempts to divine your intent, but gives up after a long while. Very well. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Could have gone better. Could have gone worse. Not that you helped put up much of a fight.
What's the fight? You've already got your orders, and you're already in trouble with the Dukes.
But it's still frustrating. I've spent enough time moping anyway. Now I just need to figure out how to get to Twin Elms before the Ambassador loses his patience.
Yeah, we can go there. I feared that in making this Republic, the Glanfathans will further weaken the Deerwood and make trouble for the Republics in years to come. Well, it's a long way to Twin Elms. You'll have plenty of time to think it over. Okay. So.
I'll go on ahead. I'll have this open in no time.
Let's unlock things in a... Okay. Obsidian lamp figurine. 3 shades, once per rest. I will take it. And I will lamp it up. Give me... Oh, did I put it in here? I really want a search function now. Figurine, obsidian, figurine, come on. Firstly, let's just dump these things in there. Don't need the cat. Need the obsidian figurine. What is it even going to be? This, I guess. Yes. Okay. Fantastic. If stealing's wrong, I don't want to be right when it comes to video games. Real life, less keen on the stealing. I will take all of your shit. Yeah. Alright, now, let's leave. I mean, we even get experience for unlocking things. Who can resist that potent combination? Experience and stuff. Really? I mean, what were they thinking?
Good.
Okay. So we come through here. Now, can we get into this place over here? Yeah. Sup, people? I think we meant to take an item from in here. In theory. This is that, there was a quest we got literally months ago now, which involved stealing back someone's armor. What business brings you to the keep? Never mind. Okay, look, there's plenty of people to talk to. Oh look, there's also stuff about Heritage Hill in here. Alright, now. Nope. Although that's not stealing. Okay, that feels like that's a puzzle location. And then this will open up or something. Ooh, there's a map here.
We just don't have the manpower.
Okay, well. It's not stealing. Wait, really? Really? For realsies? I can just do this?
Let's see what's in
People?
here.
Really? I mean, I guess we didn't need those items. Okay, next.
I'll have this open in no time. That'll do it.
I'll take your stuff. Alright, so today we're just going to go through here and take what isn't nailed down and watched over. I mean, if it's locked, it's not nailed down, really, is it? I mean, it's only logic. It's locked down, not nailed. Hello? Penhelm's affidavit? Okay. That seems like it is a quest item. There we go, Rogue Knight. Had to get Penhelm's stuff. Okay, affidavit which shows the lineage of his soul. Cool. So then that's gotta be something we're meant to do. Go to barracks.
I'll have this
Yeah.
open in no time, as promised. As promised.
It's all good. Just don't pay us any attention. We're just suspicious people who've wandered into your organization and picking locks and taking things.
I'll have this
Nothing
open
to
in no
worry
time.
about at all.
That'll do it. I'll have this open in no time.
And like,
As promised.
I have to do this.
Let's see
It
what's
gives
in
me
here.
experience.
As
That,
promised.
as everyone knows, that is the only measure by which you can judge as to whether something is good or bad in a role-playing game. There are no other possible metrics by which we could judge these actions.
I'll
Hello,
have this open in no
Dunstan,
time.
whoever you are.
As promised.
Yeah, okay, and here's Penhelm. The young novitiate's armor was recently shined and his hair cleaned and neatly combed. It's hard to believe he's ever seen battle, or the scarred antique breastplate he's wearing could possibly be his. Are you looking for something? How does one become a knight? Don't take just anyone. Our members share soul legacies with the very men and women who defended this land a century and a half ago. Anyhow, Commander Clive is responsible for initiations, but he rarely accepts foreigners. And we are indeed foreigners.
I'll stay out of sight.
Ah, we also could potentially have gotten other things. Okay. Nope.
I'm ready.
Alrighty. Well, that's the quick looting of this area. Next time round, we will explore further and we'll talk to people and try and get that Rogue Knight quest done. Until then, have a great day. Bye.